Lastly, we'll visit the 3 lines operated by Union Pacific, the UP West, Northwest, and North lines. Like the BNSF line that we visited earlier, these lines are operated under contract by Union Pacific. The 3 Union Pacific lines carry an average of 96,000 passengers a day. All Union Pacific trains terminate downtown at the Ogilvie Transportation Center, which many people still refer to as Northwestern Station, named for the old Chicago and Northwestern Railroad, which Union Pacific bought in the 1990s. Northwestern Station was a classic downtown railroad station, but was demolished in the 1980s. In its place is this gleaming new office building with a shiny new train station inside. This is one busy place with 185 trains arriving or departing each weekday. The Union Pacific West line runs 35 miles west to Geneva. Like several of the other lines, it makes the transition from urban to more rural. The suburb of Glen Ellen seems quite far removed from the hustle-bustle of downtown Chicago. One of the things that one notices about the Union Pacific lines is that many of the cars have steel sides instead of the stainless steel of the other cars we've seen. These are some of the original double-decker commuter cars built for the Chicago and Northwestern in the late 1940s and early 1950s, and are nearing the end of their service lives. As we saw a few minutes ago, with routine maintenance, this equipment can last a long time. Geneva is the end of the line for the West Line commuter service, which sees nearly 60 commuter trains a day. Moving on, we're back in Chicago at the Clybourne station, where the Northwest line to Harvard in the background diverges from the North line in the foreground. The 62-mile-long Northwest line is the longest route on the Metra system and is also the busiest of the 3 Union Pacific lines. Another item of interest on the 3 Union Pacific lines is that they all run left-handed. This dates from the very early days of the railroad when the Chicago and Northwestern was adding its second track. Running right-handed would have made morning commuters have to stand outside during inclement weather, as the stations were on the left side. Instead, the railroad was run left-handed, a practice that continues to this day. The northwest suburbs are indeed fortunate to have the easy transportation provided by this well-run commuter operation. The third of the three Union Pacific lines is the North Line to Kenosha, Wisconsin. Kenosha is the terminal for operational reasons and is the only Metra station located outside of Illinois. This 52-mile line is one of Metra's more interesting routes as it operates near the shores of Lake Michigan near Waukegan. It also passes through Chicago's wealthy north side cities, and the stations reflect this, with each community having its own unique, elegant commuter station. The region known as Chicagoland is an enormous place full of people who need to travel here and there. Over the course of decades, the residents of Chicagoland have depended on their fleet of regional trains to get them where they want to go. And because Chicago never really sleeps, people know that almost whatever hour of the day or night they want to go somewhere, there will be a Metra train to take them there. The Illinois Railway Museum has one of the finest collections of railroad equipment in the world, and our new IRM video showcases this outstanding operation. See steam, diesel, and electric equipment in operation, and go behind the scenes and see things that the public does not normally see. In addition, museum member Nick Callis takes you on a tour through many of the museum's outstanding displays. Get your copy today. We carry hundreds of railroad items, including videos, books, clothing, as well as other railroad merchandise. To see our entire selection, visit our website at www.atrains.com. You can also request our smaller print catalog by writing to the address on the screen or by calling us toll-free at 800-248-9670.